Hello everyone, I'm Belanisi. Thank you again for hanging out with me. As per usual, I'm trying to stick to the schedule. This is going to be my November haul. All the little goodies that I think are significant to show you guys throughout my shopping of November 2024. I'm fair warning for next month. I might not have too many things next month as moving forward, I will be, for the next month, be shopping more for presents. Well, continue shopping for presents for family and friends. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving this past weekend. Well, we're still on Thanksgiving weekend break. We had a lovely 4-day weekend. I took off the Wednesday before to prep. I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Enjoyed it tons and tons. And let me tell you, I caught up on some sleep. I hope you all did too. At least after the Thanksgiving, you were able to at least sit back, relax, rub your belly a little bit more. I know we overstuffed. Tis the season to do that. But yeah, and I hope you guys also took advantage of some of the Black Friday sales that have from many stores have already started like weeks before. But you know, they hyped it up and kicked it off, added more great stuff to their websites. I did a lot of shopping yesterday for Black Friday, mainly for presents. I started that. And yeah, and some of them have already like stopped the Black Friday sales and just, well, labels and turned it into Cyber Monday sales already. So if you can, take advantage of those things. For the most part, I shop mainly for my primary family. For most of my friends and family that live abroad, I will be shopping later on so that I can have. That's the only thing that sucks about this. Like when I wanna buy presents for people that are further away, like I wanna have it shipped directly to them. So buying the presents now at these cool deals and prices will kind of suck because it's too early, right? It's just too early to buy the presents and to give it to them. So yeah, hope you guys took advantage. Hope you guys had some fun. But let's dive in to what I got for my haul. Well, for most of my haul during the month of November that I thought that would be fun, witchy and vibey, and part of the upcoming holiday seasons. All right, so kicking it off, I did do get a few items off of the Witch's Moon website. They did, I think about 2-3 weeks ago, they started posting up on their Moon Market website locks, brass locks. There are a few versions of them, and I picked up the owl, and it does come with 2 skeleton keys. Oh, this could stand up. 2 skeleton keys. And if you were ever wondering if they're just for show and tell, no, they're not. They actually do work. Look at this. There you go. They do work. They're actually work as function in real locks and keys. And I kind of always wanted to, and you can lock it back too. Let me just remember how to. Here you go. It's locked. So I pretty much got it because I wanted something symbolic to actually put over one of my doorways. As you know, if you don't know, and more likely you guys all do know, but the lock itself is symbolic for protection. So if you put it above your doorway or near your doorway, it is to use for that. But do not put the keys near the doorway with the lock. You know, the keys are to keep mainly like on your altar space, because this is to protect you. So you don't want to put these two together. You know, you don't want anyone to allow to be entering your doorway. So I'm going to be putting this on my altar. Other thing that I picked up along the same time with the lock is that they brought this back in stock, the Baltic Amber Viking Shield. It's made out of pewter, and but the necklace is made out of stainless steel. The Baltic Amber is in the center. There you go. This is the back. And I only noticed that it came back and I just happened to like search. I was like, let me just search up the Viking stuff, and I realized that it returned back. But I believe they only posted it back on their site as returning back about less than a week ago when they put up the other types of pewter pendants that they posted, because they did post up I think like maybe 6 or 7 different ones at the same time. So I happened to have seen this beforehand, so I was glad to get my hand on this. As you guys know, I do love Norse. One recent item that I did purchase, and it came in the mail I think it came in the mail the day before Thanksgiving, yeah, the Wednesday. They did post on their website that they had new Moldavite pendants up with sterling silver. This is the piece that I chose. This one was on the lower price tier of $98. And I don't know if you remember from my last haul video that I wanted to get a piece of Moldavite. And I ended up getting like a Libyan desert piece, and on the bail had a little spot gem of Moldavite as a tektite. So I wanted to get just a simple one, and coincidentally they posted them up and I was able to snag one. It is on the pricier side, and I believe they still have these up, some other versions of them up on their website, with different various price ranges. I think they might still have some $98 ones up, and then they skipped to I think like between 98 to don't quote me, but I think it could go up to about 150. So that's what I got. Oh, and I think I checked right before starting to film this, and I believe the owl lock is finally sold out, unfortunately. However, I believe they do have other lock styles still available on their Moon Market on the website, and they do still have the Viking Shield up as well, and the other ones that they had just posted up. Okay, that's all the goodies from the Witch's Moon that I decided to get. Let me move these over. Okay, moving along is from the website, and you guys may know it, Inked Goddess Creations. I picked up a few little gemmies along the way. Just 3 little items. First, I picked up this Snowflake Obsidian tower. And Snowflake Obsidian, let me see how much did I pay for it. It was around $10. This chunk is about $10. Beautiful, polished piece. And Snowflake Obsidian you can use this for gentle shadow work. So I'm a huge fan of shadow work, although I kind of drifted away from it a little bit. But since it is a dark season, I plan on just diving in a little bit more. It's always good to do shadow work. It's always healthy. Second item that I did pick up, which I didn't know existed, so that's kind of the reason why I picked it up, and I love green, is this green strawberry tower. I'm sorry, green strawberry quartz tower. Oh, I love all those lines. And this is more for amplifying love, which made it even better to purchase. This little guy was about this chunkamunka was about $12. Last little piece, he's cutesy. This is Bloodstone carved bear, a little tushy on his red spot. Honestly, I just got it because it was cute, and I don't have a bear carved gemstone. I know y'all just pick up something. Look at his face. Look how beautifully carved that is and detailed. That is so stinking cute. Oh, he has a little red dot there too. Oh, I love it. So bears are I'm geeking out over how cute he is. So bears are generally known for healing harmony and for renewal. So he can just be placed anywhere on my altars and I'm fine, or on my display stuff, and he will live fine. Just a cute little stinker. All right. coming up now is I'm gonna go switch over to the Etsy stores. So I did pick up this beautiful Christmas tree with the star, little crystal. This is a tree agate from Etsy shop, StoneLibraryLLC. I'll post all that stuff in the description bar. Just why did I get it? I just wanted it. No rhyme or reason to it. I wanted it for my Yule altar. It's beautiful. And it has symbolic meaning for me. I may not follow, the Christianity Catholic faith, but my daughter still does. So we still do have a tree up. I mean, I have my Halloween one up there. Okay, I can't take down my Halloween decor, guys. Well, I can, I have, but not the Nightmare Before Christmas. I was actually supposed to, later on today, I'm going to swap out some of the Halloween guys and put in their Christmas clothing decor Funko Pops up. I'm going to start swapping them out. But that Christmas tree over here will stay there, but I'll probably just change the tree topper to Santa Jack, because I do have a Santa Jack one. Or Sandy Jack. That's what it's Sandy Claus. I'm a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan. I don't have everything in my house as, I just don't want everything in my house as that, but I do love having the Funko Pops that you guys have been seeing in my videos. So I do collect those mainly from when I used to go to the Comic-Con in New York City. They'd have like huge Funko Pop stations. So anyway, they're not part of the haul. But this, I will post this below if you guys want to check it out. I'm sure there are plenty of other Etsy shops that have this, and they come in different types of crystals. But I wanted one that was green and white to kind of give that like pine tree snowy kind of look, and this was the tree agate. Next one from Etsy shop. Now, coming in for the next three items, I did wanted to work more on my ancestral altar. So working more with my ancestral altar, I also wanted to amplify it and decor it a little bit more and provide it with more fossilized pieces. So one of the items that I did purchase, and I have to take this paper here with me that came in the shipping box, is this beautiful fossil. It is known as an Orthoceras fossil sphere. It's polished. This is from Morocco, and I got this from MoonMountainGems Etsy shop. This was only $8. $8. I don't get to choose which one, obviously, I get, from their selection. They choose and pick. And this is the piece that I received. So when you Google, like, Orthoceras, it's amazing how, I can't believe, like, these little things, these worm-looking things used to live. But I believe this was, I want to say a worm-looking thing, but I'm wrong when I say that. This small looked like part of it. If you Google it, it looks more like a tiny squid. So this was pretty cool. So happy I picked that up. And that's the only item that I got from MoonMountainGems. And on the other Etsy shop that I did purchase from to get two other fossilized items is Worldincensestore. So this piece I got, they consider this a large petrified wood, slab of wood. As you can see the details here. Let me come out a little bit. And this is just one side, how beautiful the colors are. And flipped over. I have a small tumble piece of it, but I wanted a nicer slab to put on my ancestral altar. So I'm happy to have gotten this. And on this, I got the price. And this was $13.99. I think they do have bigger slabs or smaller slabs as well, but this is the size that I don't have a huge altar space for that, so I know I have to also think about spacing. So that is what I got. And then the last item of my fossilized piece, same Etsy shop, Worldincensestore. I had them all in their bubble wrap. So is this natural Trilobite fossil. Again, if you Google this and you know what a Trilobite is, it's freaking awesome to look at it. It looks like a little lobster-ish. This is the back of it. So amazing, so beautiful. And I'm so happy to get these little pieces. I'm like kind of surprised that these pieces are this inexpensive on Etsy, and the quality is awesome. Okay, these next two items are unfortunately from a store that I can dig in to see if they have a website. I'm not sure. But I don't know why I'm into these things, but this is not the first pieces that I have, but these brass figurines. I picked this up at a store called Land of Buddha. It's in New York City on St. Mark's Place and near Greenwich. So I got a little owl brass little guy. Look how beautifully detailed that is. That's the bottom. He was right now on my Sabbath altar. And my elephant, my little elephant guy. Beautiful details. And he was living on my ancestral altar because one of my aunts who have passed was a Hindu. And I know elephants was something she admired and followed. And last but not least, just one little fun piece for the holidays, for the upcoming holidays. I did pick up this reindeer. I think it's brass, I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Okay, this reindeer little figurine for decor at Target. Oops. He was the last one on the shelf and I grabbed him. And he was $15. He is heavyweight. So yeah, they did have one that was just standing on his four legs. Nothing, it wasn't on a flat surface. If it was on a flat surface, I would have picked it up. But since it just had the four legs and that's how it stood, I wasn't trying to keep him because knowing with my cat, he'll run up and down the tables where it would be standing on, and it's so heavy that it will tilt over and knock other things down on the table. I was like, I'm not even gonna risk that. So I ended up getting this guy in a sitting position. He was the last one, like I said. Might still be available on their website or in your Target nearby. So loved it. I'm trying not to get, I say this now, I'm trying not to get as many holiday pieces because I have so many already. But you know, you can't help when you go to a store. I have to close my eyes, cover them, but I still couldn't resist. I got one. That's not too bad, right? I got one. But okay, I think that wraps up my November haul. If any of these popped out at you guys and you guys will like any of these, let me know. What did you guys think? Was it worth it? It was cute little pieces. Yeah, I think the most expensive thing I did get was the Moldavite piece, but that's to be expected. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in your comments below. I'm hoping to have something a little bit more. I probably will have less next month, but that's okay. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful rest of your day. Please be safe, take care of each other, and blessed be. Bye.